Hello, hello, Cancer. I'm doing your September 2021 tarot reading, and let's just jump right in. All right. The underlying influence is the Page of Swords in reverse. Covering that is the Five of Pentacles. We have the Moon in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, the King of Wands, and the outcome is the Tower. So let's jump right in and get some clarity, right? What I'm seeing here for the Page of Swords in reverse, you're taking a moment, you're taking a pause. There's a message coming in that says it's okay to wait. And you have the Five of Pentacles. It says you may need some respite. You may need some assistance. It's okay to ask for assistance. The help is right there. All you need to do is ask. With the past position, the Three of Wands, you have turned your back on something or someone. Turn your back to the past situation. You are completely looking forward, asking yourself what else is possible. What's not being seen is the Moon in reverse. So some deception may be coming to light. It could be self-deception. It could be that things weren't as though what they seem to be. You also have this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So it may be possible that a burden is becoming a little bit lighter. Or maybe you're not seeing, you saw something as a burden, but now you're being able to see it in a different way. You also have the Three of Pentacles. People are noticing what you're doing. They see something going on and they're coming to talk to you about it. People are coming to ask you a few questions about what it is that you're doing. They see what you're doing and that it's working for you. They want to know more about that, whatever it is. Then you've got, you're seeing yourself as this Three of Cups. Maybe that you've lost a support system. You're not feeling the sense of community. Maybe you're feeling antisocial. Maybe you're just trying to not, you're trying to go inward and not really have a whole lot of communion with other people. Other people see you as the Judgment in reverse. Maybe other people feel like you're being a little too hard on yourself, or maybe you're feeling a sense of responsibility or guilt for something that wasn't your fault. Hopes and fears is the King of Wands, and he's in the upright position. So this is a person who is a teacher, a professor, someone in a position of knowledge. It's hopes and fears. You're hoping that you have all the information and that you're coming from a place of wisdom. The outcome here is the Tower, which isn't always a bad thing because sometimes things have to fall apart so they can be built back up again. So let's get some clarity here on this. On this Page of Swords in reverse and the Five of Pentacles, sorry. Page of Swords in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. It's being confirmed by the World and the Seven of Cups. So you have an opportunity here. You're taking a respite. You're holding back. You're going to be asking for assistance, or maybe you need assistance. But there is a wonderful opportunity here with the World card. You're really putting out your manifestations into the world. It means that you can create any number of things. And you're being called to really look at what is absolutely feasible and what isn't, and not let your ego get in the way of what it is that you want. To not let material things, don't get your emotions caught up so much in the end result. Be aware of your expectations. Be clear about your expectations. All right, let's get some confirmation on this Three of Wands in the past position. You turned your back on something. We've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Sounds to me like you were waiting on something to come to fruition, and you just decided to take your losses. Take what you had and move on. It could be a work, it could be relationships, but you just got tired of waiting for something that seemed like it was never going to be fulfilled. Get some clarification on this Moon in reverse. We have the Four of Cups and Temperance. Something you've been waiting for quite some time has finally come to the surface, but it doesn't seem look, sometimes the universe gives us what we need, not always what we want. And I think that's what's happened here. What you can't see is you were looking for something and you had a specific expectation or idea of how it was going to come to you. And Spirit gave you a gift of something that you needed. And it wasn't something that you wanted. You didn't even know that you needed it. Because with this Temperance card, I take a look at the hands. When the Spirit hand is coming through, offering the cup to the Four of Cups, and you also have a hand of the Divine trying to pour from one cup into another. So the Divine is literally trying to gift you something, and you're not seeing it because it doesn't look the way that you think it should look. All right, let's get some clarification on this Ten of Wands in reverse. It is clarified by the Nine of Wands in reverse. So something has been a burden. It has been not just a burden, it's been a painful wound. It was really hurt. Eight of Pentacles. You worked diligently at something. The Knight of Cups is coming in with a message. Emotions. So, I feel like you had knowledge of something that became a burden. Not only that, maybe you had knowledge of something, actually, let me take that back. You had knowledge of something that lightened your load, that helped heal you. And it wasn't maybe easy to hear, but it helped you push forward with determination. It helped you to realize that all your work wasn't for nothing. And it also brought in more opportunities for you. I mean, it may have been a messy situation, this knowledge that you got, but it actually worked in your favor. Sounded like it was pretty messy stuff there. And then we have this Three of Pentacles. Let's get some confirmation for that. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, people are talking. People know what you're doing. They see what you're doing. They want to know how you got there. How did that happen? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is usually the cycle of things, the pattern of things, how we get from here to there, and everything moves in a circle. But this is something is, you're going to have a pause in whatever it is that you are doing. It's time to take some inventory of some things here. Take inventory of all your emotions, your time, your information. It's time to deliberate. It's time to take notice of what it was you've done, how you got there, and figure out how you can do more of it. Shift. You're given time right now. You're being given time as a gift. I almost feel like you may be taking time to talk to people about how you got where you are. And for some reason, this is going to bring about more opportunities for you, more abilities for you to branch off into your things that are important to you, resources, time. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be doing some public speaking of some sort on possibly a forum. Maybe you're starting your own YouTube channel. Maybe you're starting a Facebook page or something like that. But you're reaching out to people to tell them what you've done and how you've done it. You're taking a pause from a whole lot of production, and you're taking time to reach out. Now you're feeling like, I really don't want to do that. I need to introvert. I need to go in the cave. I'm not really interested in socializing a whole lot. That's really not my jam, you know? Let's get some confirmation on that. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Wands and a Page of Wands. Yeah, you're exhausted. You're getting tired of juggling. You're tired of trying to find a balance. Juggling things. You feel like you're trying to gather everything together and categorize it, but there's so much chaos and disorganization going on that you really don't want any part in this socializing or public speaking. You're not seeing yourself as someone who can keep it balanced, keep it organized, but you also have a message coming in here that it's okay. You're going to be given the knowledge that you need when the time is right. Now, other people see you as the Judgment in reverse. Are you too hard on yourself? Self-condemnation, negative self-talk. And that's confirmed by the Devil, the High Priestess, and the Death in reverse. Other people see you as having some issues of ego, being your own worst enemy. Possibly being haughty at times, or self-depreciating in one moment and self-grandizing at the other in another moment. Why is this? Why are people seeing Cancer in this way? the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. It's possible that you haven't been real reliable in the past, or somebody sees you as not being real reliable in the past, or dependable. Or maybe that's, maybe someone's portrayed you to be that way. I'm seeing some deception with the devil. Oh, it's possible a woman who sits as a high priestess has portrayed you as someone who is haphazard and undependable. What's your hopes and fears under this King of Wands? I'm going to try not to pause too much, but that one caught me off guard, Cancer. So, King of Wands, hopes and fears. Hanged Man in reverse. And the Two of Cups. Your hope is that you don't lose perspective of what it is you want, and that someone's coming together to collaborate with you to form a commitment or a contract, an agreement on something, and that they're coming with equal power here. Also, I'm seeing Aquarius, Virgo, Libra, more Aquarius, Pisces, Leo. Let's get some clarification on this Tower moment, the outcome. All right. Like I said, some things have to be blown up so they can come back together. Ace of Wands in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So, I'm seeing that this Tower moment maybe could be created. Well, one, we have the Divine coming in with the Ace of Wands. It's a teaching moment, and it's going to bring you great strength and empowerment. It's going to teach you how to hold your cards to your chest, recognize what it is you can control and what you can't. It's going to help you find grounding. Let's get some more clarity on this Tower moment. Strength in reverse, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So you're being called to summon your strength to walk away from something. It's a situation that's left you vulnerable, and it's time to walk away. It's gone on long enough. Whatever it is that you've been waiting for to come in, maybe it was a check that you were waiting to have enough money to do this thing on your own. It's not going to be coming in the time that you think it is. There may be a King of Cups that can help you through this, but you're not going to be successful if you're waiting around. Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Sun. All right, look. You got to take some time. I know that for whatever reason, this entire experience is pressed upon making sure you have enough resources to go along and do whatever it is that you need to do. But there comes a time where you have to muster up the confidence of spirit to move forward so that you can have happiness And not always is happiness comprised with a dollar sign. Or sometimes you have to take a leap of faith and trust that the universe has its best interests out for you. Because that's the end result here. The Fool and the Sunshine. Things are going to be illuminated. You're going to see things with a lot more clarity. You're able to move forward effortlessly when you're not sitting in a scarcity mindset. All right. That's what I got, Cancer. I hope it resonated. If it did, like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Thank you for coming to the Elephant Key and sitting with me. I sure appreciate it. You have a good day.